The third Gemara is the Gemara in the same sugi. It says that tzad chalazin.
You don't know what color those snails produce. Let's say they produce the dye.
They actually produce numerous colors. I want to get to.
It does. It's not a time limit. We're going to one about
because it may not be the same color.
It does make.
All right, let's. I'd like to go beside. I'll talk about the color. I'd like to go beside. I'll tell you why they think they know the color. I'll get to it. The third Gemara is the same sugi. It says if yitzat chalazin yechayim mishum tzeda. That's the biggest kasha on them. Anybody who learned anything about Hilchos Tzeda knows that there's a snail. When you catch a snail, you're not chayav mishum tzeda. Snails move exceedingly slowly, and anything that you could get b'shicha achas in one lunge is not tzedva'imid. This is the most difficult kasha on saying that a snail is the chalazin. They did write back to me, Masha Kosafta du nitzed va'imid ze be'emes kusha gedayla. He says it's shver anyway on other references to the chalazai, but there's no teretz that's brought. And if it's tzad chalazin as chayiv, it's very hard to understand that it could be a snail. This is a major problem. The only way out that I know, which they didn't mention, is to say that the tchelas and the chalazin in the Mishkan is not the same chalazin as on the tzitzis, and tchelas as the tzitzis. It sounds like a tremendous daichik, and probably it is. Rabbi Yaakov in the Sefer on Chumash entertains the possibility that it's two different tchelas and chalazin. But those who are involved in making this can't say that, because one of the starke shittis is, as you mentioned, that there's no other kala hadoimulai besides kala ilan. So say that there were two chalazins that made things called tchelas would not be something that they're nicha with. It's the only way I know to get out. You get out of both kashas from Masechta Shabbos, because then the tchelas and the chalazin of the Mishkan was one. It was also chalazin, also tchelas. Tchelas and chalazin of the tzitzis was another. It's not nicha to anybody such a mahalach, but it's the only mahalach that I know to get out of the problem. So, not clearly, but he leaves room for such a thing. So 3 Gemaras I mentioned. The Shabbos Gemara Chavav, which is taka, the location is what they say. The 2 other Gemaras that are problems, the Rishtais and the Tzad being Chayiv. Now the 4th is an interesting